You get like there's like 2 or 3 random things that just
Mm-hmm.
give you a lot more
If it's Gambit,
boost
you're
on
on
it.
your own.
Increases the amount of recon data obtained from Wrathborn Hunt. That's all.
You get a bonus from
I don't think
Wrathborn
that's...
Hunts? What?
So that means he can probably just go and do whatever then.
Yeah. Just do like a late nightfall run and get it done.
Perform these bonus actions and strikes.
Yeah,
Accelerate
that
Yep,
charging
that's the
progress.
one. Strikes.
There you go.
That's where you need to go.
Generate orbs and defeat combatants with super abilities.
Yep.
Nice it is. Oh, I went too far. Now we're on track.
Good, that gives me an option to run grenade launchers and get some more grenade launcher stuff that I need.
Oh.
Okay, so does... Kinetic... Does the Wither Horde count as a grenade launcher kill if it's just shot on the floor, or does it? Do you have to hit him with it?
I would think so, but I do not know. I haven't checked. I do it with the fighting lion because you have infinite
Right.
ammo, basically.
I just picked up the. I've got the Salvager's Salvo, which is not bad with that perk chain reaction. It's interesting, but if Wither Horde kills everything so easily and so fast, I wouldn't mind using that to destroy some things. So I'm gonna have to buy one.
Certainly would not be a
Great.
bad way to go. Do I need any of that crap?
Do you
anymore?
have the bounty
Even
for the... Because all it is for the stupid skins that go on that grenade launcher.
Right.
But
Yeah, but I think you also have to do those to
yeah,
get
you
the
do. There's
seal
one of
bunch
them that you have to do for the...
See, I have a bunch. I need to use auto rifles because I got all my strike sliver collection
Gotcha.
I used to do. That's what I need.
Try and see what happens. Oop, no, I've got no
Yeah, I'll
ammo
just do
for it.
that.
Let's see, I'm at 88%. 89%. No, that should give me ammo for
I love this strike.
It definitely works. So you can use Wither Horde for this stuff.
Nice.
I'm at 90% and I should get... Yep, 91%. Definitely works. Switch that back.
Shit.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the
They
crossfire.
fix the audio problems? I think they fixed the audio problems. Thank you for ammo. Sound effects are still pretty low, but that's okay. Dude. Oh, that was perfect. Wow. That was a great grenade. He put his, yeah,
Oh, is that where you launched
his
your stuff?
Duskfield grenade right on top of the, Wither Horde. That was
Yeah.
perfect. Sucked him right into it. Didn't stand a chance.
I'll try to do that on
Yeah.
purpose in the future.
Bonus progress for rapidly defeating combatants and defeating them in night.
Great. The way out of here is
Okay.
sealed.
36.
I'm down for a nightfall. We have to do one. Dot.
Pretty complex. I'll need time.
I'll cover this door if you want to cover that one.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
Thank you, Ghost. I could use some special ammo though. Oh, there's some special. I'll take that.
There's a lot of doors over here.
Ouch. Oh, I can't believe I didn't hit him.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Let's go. He did. Totes, what are you running right now? Oh, you
Bow and arrow. Oh shit. Down to one arrow.
We gotta have more than one.
The lair is up
Right.
ahead, under that colony ship.
I lied.
Just on the other side of all those devils.
Uh-oh. I think my controller just gave up the ghost. I'll be back.
By Brig. Aw. Wasn't nearly as epic as I thought it would be.
That's weird. Never had that happen before. That was weird. Can you guys hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
my controller froze up and knocked me, I didn't say knocked me out of party chat, but I couldn't talk, and it locked me moving left until I ran into a wall. I had to unplug my controller and restart it. That was interesting. %. All right.
So this is the devil's lair.
Ghost, you've been here before. Relax. Surprise! New objective. Kill Sepex Prime. Again. Ooh, that hit him just before teleported. Hello. That works.
Sepex Prime cast a great shadow
Step.
over our city. Of its destruction, the
Open
fallen
lure.
empires will grow
Insert
weaker.
mods.
But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive.
Yep. Put the things
They
in the
always
slots.
do.
Ghost Guy! No Grandmaster Nightfall? Ooh, that might be a little rough.
What's the minimum?
I want to say it's 1325 is the minimum. I think. Yeah, see? I knew it.
$13.25. I cannot go play.
Either.
I would like to.
Neither can I.
Like not even close.
We're
Yeah.
about 10 away, but that's going to take me some time. I'm not ready. Do we have to go do another strike, or are we doing something else
Angle
now,
chore.
Toads? What's the next step?
Just I'm following
Okay.
the
I was wondering what the next step was.
Probably go screw
Go and
somebody since he
do
had
this
to
Just
quest.
doing
pick
what
a
he's
mod.
told. I got you. I got an exotic out of that. Don't know how, but I did. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You must go to tower to receive this thing. You must go to tower to receive this. Ah, bullshit. Fine. I'll just wait.
I'm still trying to figure out how you can just stick a spike on a load of material and they can pick it up, but you gotta fly to the tower to get something that fits
Right.
in your pocket.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
How about Tahoe's got bounties that you have to physically fly to the tower and turn in to get your reward? But like when you're playing through the stories and stuff, they're like, oh, the Fallen stole a bunch of our stuff. You got like a village worth of supplies and you like put a sticker on it and they beam
Yeah, right.
it up. You gotta fly to the tower to get your Ingram.
Well, let's ignore all of the materials that you pick up off of the ground that are just thousands and thousands.
Okay, guys.
Excuse me.
That's the thing that I need to be at.
In your Mary Poppins bag. It's time for the eyeball, right?
Raindrops on faces and nipples on kittens.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Haven't heard that version. Alright, go ahead and do the thing,
Yep.
dudes.
We're ready.
Hold on. Let me sort myself out here. Right. Alright, I'm sorted.
Alright. Just a heads up, Toast. The eyeball's gonna have a lot of health, but the guys that spawn with the orange bars, when you kill them, it'll drop a little circle that'll give you a bunch of bonus damage.
Yeah, the green, stand in the green goo. There he goes.
It's running away. I thought the hive knew no fear. It won't run for long. It's gathering reinforcements.
So
Stay behind it.
Wait,
he'll leave a
where's-
little green trail on the ground, Totes, and then you just gotta
didn't
you gotta
charge
follow
my
it.
thing, so I can't follow.
Well, it's telling
You
me
have to
something.
put your
Yeah. Go ahead and select the thing the eyeball dropped.
Oh, this is a red trail, Tahoe, you liar.
Are you what?
What?
What? That would make sense. See, this is why I didn't say colors to Ducky, because I know he's colorblind. That's good. My brother-in-law's colorblind too. As I say, I don't remember it being different, but
That was my other
it really
thought,
made me
but,
question
Yeah.
for a second there.
No.
God damn it, I have colorblind settings.
Hey,
okay?
that's fine.
Sneak cruise.
That's fine.
We're not upset about
Yeah.
it. We were just confused.
I started questioning my own color sense. That's all. Am I colorblind too?
I think
Shit.
I'm pretty sure I turned one of the colorblind settings on, but I'm colorblind, so I don't know if it really helped or not.
Yeah, I have one of them on just because I like the colors being more
That
vibrant.
makes sense.
Nice. Which one do you play with to boost your colors?
Let's see.
Play with Driftfania, I think. There's a T1, and that's the one it is.
The yellow blue. Yeah, the last one on the list, Tryptophania.
So you,
Definitely sounds like something you should take
Yeah.
medication for.
he is. He's heavily medicated right now.
Super medicated.
Is it fixing your color problem?
Nope. Okay, big.
That's supposed to be harder.
Yes, it's coming now.
No, that was the guy we almost killed. This is the hard
Okay.
guy. It's invincible until his buddies spawn.
Then you gotta stand in the goo, and then
Of course,
Blast
of
What are you
course.
guys running?
Totes never ran.
His first hunt.
Totes never
for
ran
Crow.
any of the missions for
It's a shame the Hive
the season of the hunt.
You're so splendidly obedient.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So he's like, why can't I do the
Obedience has its
Hawk Moon
limits.
quest? It's like, I don't know.
So
Let's
does
see.
authority.
What's wrong? Where do you have this quest? Do you have this quest? He's like, I have this one. Like, oh my god, he hasn't even started the story.
Oh, like, I guess storyline wise, Crow
Yeah.
isn't in your game yet. So you can't get the quest.
It's a little bit of an issue.
Can't believe I played that whole season and got up to like level 70 or 75 without ever
I'm not
doing the
surprised.
story.
That sounds about right.
Real testament to my love of storyline here.
That's me. That's me on the moon. I believe I have the quest for the first ghost fragment for her.
Oh man, those ghost fragments were so long.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's extra good news.
There's a bunch of them.
Like I located most of the missing ones, but like I think I've only put in like one of the firewall fragment
Gotcha.
things.
Now where do I need to be here?
Your quest should tell you where to go next.
Um,
Either back to,
not a
as
thing.
I
Probably
say,
back
probably
to
have to go back
Crow.
to him.
The answer's always back to Crow.
When in doubt.
Ooh. +1 power bonus. I'm closer to being able to do a Grandmaster Nightfall.
Nice.
Into
Only
ever
like
closer.
13 more power levels to go to be able to go in and be really, really weak.
Yeah, same. I'm 10 away. Or if I get all my gear up to 13, 10. Either way.
I don't know why they won't let me at least go in and just wait for my super to charge so I can kill regular stuff.
Jesus. Sounds like a nightmare. Lure upgrade. Why do I need to upgrade?
All kinds
I'm
of
sorry,
shiny
my voice
things.
sounds like shit tonight.
It's all good. I got the whole family's on Benadryl over here right now, so
I don't know what it is. It's just like my voice is hoarse. It's not really sore, and I don't have any other like cold or flu
Yeah, but
symptoms or whatever.
That's been
Big
going
parties
around
or
though,
anything?
because we had about a week that we were all just like, I don't know if it just got really dry here all of a sudden, but it was just like, ugh.
Maybe.
yeah, that makes it
Mhm.
spread easier for sure. No fun.
I mean, it might also be that last week when I was getting my tattoo, like I was talking a whole lot that day, and when we went to eat, like the music was very loud, so we were having quite a conversation, so we're kind of yelling there too. So
What?
That'll
What,
do it.
Ghost Guy? Wait, what is Ducky talking about? He's asking what you were talking about.
I don't know. How long ago was he listening?
Not sure. He wasn't specific.
he's probably confused because he can't hear me.
I should be able to hear you.
Nope, I
Alright.
never include my audio.
Apparently, I have to do Wrathborn hunts, or whatever.
So the setup that I have, Sky, it doesn't do. It doesn't ask for if you want to include your audio. It just pulls everybody's audio because of the different setup that I have now.
Okay,
Oh, that's right. You're running on OBS.
My audio is included?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I just need a moment to medicate a kid. Gotta keep that Benadryl running all night.
Right? They got to be on that drip.
Exactly.
I know. Once my kids got to the age where they can start having ibuprofens, it was like, oh my god, night and day.
Yes.
Wait, how do we do more of those nightmare hunts?
Same thing.
We
You
gotta
you have to.
not
do
that.
more activities to charge.
So you have to go
thing.
do strikes to charge the lure, and then you'll have to insert the hunt that you want to do into the lure, and then it'll allow you to go and do more specific ones. That guy just jumped off the map. Poor little Drake, he just didn't want to deal with me.
Back in the strikes?
Yep. He was talking about something about charging his super up to use. Oh, in the Grandmaster Nightfall.
Grandmaster Nightfalls.
Yeah, I was talking about limping my
Yeah.
way through if they'd let me in. Here's Bennett.
Problem is if we went in with you, we'd all be limping in.
I'm saying we all just hang out. And when your super's charged up, you just take care of the next area.
I think Grandmaster's got to be timed. I would assume it's timed. I mean, Grandmasters aren't that bad, says the guy that's like 1350 already.
Right.
All fire team members must be
I mean, none of it's
at or
that bad
above
if you're like
1325 power to play this activity.
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike.
They are,
your head
but
Gotta drink
ruins
the
of the
medicine,
Cosmodrome,
baby.
in the shadow of an old colony ship we've located
up
at the
so you
House
can
of
drink
Devil's
it.
Lair,
but what goes
and
to
the
gay?
High Servitor, feeding them their strength.
Does it kick you out if you
We must destroy this machine god.
run out of
and send
time,
their
or does it
souls
just
screaming
penalize
back
you
to
with
hell.
points?
We got 2 medicines, and then you put so much head here. Medicine, head up. Put it in the middle. You gotta put it in the middle of mummies. Don't drip it out the side of your mouth, baby. Sit up straight.
They are timed, but after 45 minutes, you just can't revive your teammates. Oh, well, that's fun. Get those guys.
I'm not doing.
Killing things?
We got a very important part
Bullets?
of killing things.
Hmm.
Burns.
Oh, you just walked right through that, didn't I? Okay,
Always,
that's cool.
always kinetic burn.
Okay. Night. There you go. You're welcome. You get an extra revives per champion kill. Oh, that's right. So it's a revive game where every time you kill a champion, you get a revive. But every time you die, you lose one. So on, so on, so on. That's right. I did see that. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I mean, maybe once I'm higher, but... Probably lose Ducky because he's MIA. He's not walking around. I'm using OBS Sky with my Elgato streaming setup. Allows me to customize the stream a lot more and do some fun stuff that I wanted to do. But the drawback is then people don't get an option whether or not they want to include their audio. It's just I basically pulls in everything from the Xbox itself. Should have run back over there, dude. Gotcha.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
Let's see. Which door are you gonna come out of first?
Pretty complex. I'll need time.
Both.
I'm helping.
They're helping more than Ducky is. Because he's MIA. Which is okay. Hi-sha!
Let the little ducky take this medicine.
Which is the important stuff.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
Thank you, Ghost. Yep, there he goes. Captain got past me. Toadsy's down on the bottom. He's dead. What? Shoot those closer to the door. Oh, I missed.
Barrier
Get
is
him.
down. We can move now.
You might still be able to join because we don't have a third quite yet.
That says
Ah, so we're
full.
pulling the third guy in now.
No, I don't want that third guy.
Right?
Ghost says, "Are you guys
I'm
ready
over
for
here
the
like
trials of pain?" Not really.
Sure, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to try to use Warmind cells in Crucible.
We can do it. Yes, we can, Sky. Yes, Warmind cells in trials is a great idea.
It's the way to go, right? I got that extra 20 mobility from
Yup.
the lightning mods.
Makes sense to me.
Great.
Colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
That way I can be twice as high in the air when they freeze me.
Grab that heavy brick. I'll take that. Even though I don't need it. I don't need it. Hold on, Sky. I can't read all the messages. I'm behind on the messengers. Oh no, more of them. I'm way behind now. I'm like 4 behind.
Guardian down.
But it did. No, no summons? Okay. I come in toads.
It was murder.
I come in. Oh, Sky's joining. Ha! That's who the third is. That's funny.
What's it?
Yeah. She got it. Actually, you had a third joining, but then it stopped. Oh, interesting. She joined in, I guess there was an opening and they filled it with a random blueberry, but then that random blueberry either backed out or something happened and then there was a spot open again. You missed it again, Ducky.
What? Sky booted me? Oh my goodness. That's fine.
Spink.
I was coming back like, I just gotta start moving before it times me out. And it was like, controller
Yup.
disconnected. Well, of course it is. Pretty sure this box is on its last legs for Bluetooth connectivity. Or, I guess it's not Bluetooth, but whatever their connection is. Just like randomly drops my controller while I'm walking
Okay,
around.
so it does that on the new one too, because that's what I had happen. So I don't know if it's code or whatever they've got going on. So.
Maybe a protocol
be.
problem. Well, I guess that's good news for my ancient Xbox.
Good and bad news.
So this is the devil's lair.
I don't want it to not work. Because that means if I get an upgrade, the kids can be distracted with this
Right? Give them the old one.
It's probably about time to bust out the 360 and get them to connect.
There you go. Oh wow, yeah, shoot at me, dude. It's not very nice of him to do. I don't think I'm gonna get any with that. Make it come. Thank you for that. Back up top. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Made a lot of progress.
Well done.
Snipes for days.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen
So that means you
devils
gotta
will grow
keep.
weaker.
You got a few more charges to
But we
do,
must
right?
Stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways
I don't
to
even
get
know.
They always
You should
do.
have 2 now, or at least 1 or 2. Shipagoo.
I have 1 stored
Okay.
recharge.
I should be able to keep doing more strikes and then get those lure charts all done. And then you can go in and do... How many of the hunts do you have to do?
Oh wait. Lure is now configured. Activate it.
Maybe you have to go in and do one of the hunts now in between. Wait, Tahoe wants to Grandmaster Nightfalls? Interesting. Yeah, at 1316, I would love to go in there. As you can see, I'm making a lot of progress on this, getting to 1310. Lots of progress. You can until you are 1325. I know! I gotta get my gear score up to 1310 first. And then I'll be golden because I've got plus 14. So I'll be there. But I gotta go do more works. Be nice if we could at least try it. I know. I'd love to try and see what happens.
Murder. Murder.
It's probably one of those things, guy, where it's you go in there and it's just skulls everywhere, and you're just like, I'm not gonna do shit in here. And contest is on as well, so it's definitely challenging. What does contest do?
Isn't that the modifiers they do for like the first 24 hours of
That's what I was
crap?
thinking. Is it because this is the first week of Grandmasters Nightfalls? Is that why they did that?
The
The butt kicking setting, yeah. You get a t-shirt. No, it's always on? Oh. What does it do? Just makes things harder? It caps you at 1325. So you can't go any higher than 1325. That's
okay.
what it is.
I could be the same light level as Ghost Guy?
Right?
Oh, begin tracking. Here we fucking go again.
Yep, same thing. I think we're open, Tucky, if you want to work on this or if you're working on something else. You can't over level for it, and all the enemies are at 1350. Yep.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah. That's 25 levels, so that's going to be real painful. Is that They one-shot you in there, Ghost? Is that the deal? They run up and punch you and you're just insta-dead?
Leopard Stealth does them solo. I don't know if you remember that guy.
I don't.
He's in with Dado and them.
Gotcha.
Chicken.
They can one-shot you? That's what I was thinking. If they're that high, it's gotta be one-shot. Which means if I'm 25 levels above somebody in Iron Banner, I should just be destroying them.
So the Grandmaster Nightfall is kind of like playing Halo 2 with the snipers?
Yeah, basically. On the hardest difficulty.
Oh, I missed. I'm dead.
But most of the time, they don't. So they're uber powerful, but not very accurate, is what you're saying. You have to go in there with a good coordinated team. So it's like mini raid. Again.
Where are we going to find one of those?
LFG, that's how it works.
Yeah, nothing but coordination in there.
Hey, if it's good enough for trials, then it's good enough for everything else. Yeah, pretty much. I didn't reload yet. He did.
Did anyone else pick up that strange sonic artifacting?
Now that you mention it, I was picking something up, but the signal was inaudible. I didn't notice.
Big yikes.
It's faint. A feeling of want.
Oh, Sky, you should go over to the stream and type in there, and then I can watch both of them there. Otherwise, I keep having to bring it up on the screen. Twitch? Yes, twitch.tv/Dungeon Protocols.
What can I do with all my great channel points here?
I don't know. I need to go back and modify a bunch of stuff again. Okay, so what is your Deafy as a jerk face? That's pretty good.
What to do now? Obtain Seeker level 2 upgrade.
Okay, so what do you gotta do for that?
Gotta go
There you
troll.
go.
The best. Oh, Tahoe, I was gonna ask you what you run at 720. Never mind.
What am I doing?
Like your bit rate and stuff when you're streaming.
I've got it.
People use their phones. 5,000, I think. Well, you're still getting like max quality.
Oh, for the stream.
Yeah.
I know with the Elgato I'm running. I think it's 720 at 60 frames. I tried the 30 to see if I could pull a little GPU and not be so strained, but it didn't really do much difference. So I was like, screw it, I want the better frame rate. So
Which one do I have to get?
I figured anyway, since I've got the screen a little bit, it's not full screen on there. It's a little smaller, so I can run the Dungeon Protocol stuff on the bottom and on the sides and stuff like that. Then it was okay to scale down the size a little bit because it's getting a little compressed, anyways. So.
Well, I have to get to Reputation 7.
To do the next story mission part?
Yeah.
I don't remember it taking terribly long if you get lucky with the rolls on being able to find bosses that drop the info and not like angers or
Gotcha.
whatever.
That's right. The what the hell are they called? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. And I don't have any.
What you're saying is more strikes.
It depends. Can you go to Spider and pick up the exotic quest for the Hawkmoon now, since you've started on this process?
Oh, wait. Guess what?
That's a yes?
As the crow
Yeah,
flies,
so okay, so you just had to get...
search outside Spider's lair.
Very
Yes,
nice.
so you don't have to do all the stuff, you just have to... Hey, there's Sky in the Twitch channel.
Just have to get Crow in the
Yeah,
narrative.
exactly, you just had to get through that beginning story mission. So there should be a feather right here somewhere.
Yeah.
And that'll send you to a cryptic message on...
New step. Disembodied voice echoes from the feather, singing to your mind as though thoughts were your own.
Yeah. It's cryptic. And yes, Sky, I am.
Where's the second
See,
feather?
I've
Just
got
tell me.
all these fancy things now. See, I can go to the desktop and I can show the desktop item manager and the stuff I do there. If I want to just talk, I can talk here. Hi. Do all the blinky things. If I want to do a short break, I can put a short break. And I can come right back. I got all kinds of customization stuff now. It's fun. So basically, you have to go to the different planets and pick up depending on what the cryptic message says.
Okay, so if I read it
Yes.
to you again. Disembodied voice echoes from the feather, singing to your mind as though thoughts were your own.
Okay. Is there any more of it, or was that it?
That's it.
I know that there's one on Earth. I know that there's one in the Dreaming City, but we have to do them in order, and I don't remember which one is next. I don't think there's... Is there another one here? Maybe there's one here. It's up on top of one of the buildings? I don't remember. I feel like there was one that was up on top of here. I don't remember though. You might have to grab your laptop and look at it. Totes, I'm not sure. It's my cheap version of a real rig, Sky. It works for the moment, but it's like my temporary stopgap to see if I can do some cool stuff with it, and if I draw in audience from doing it and stuff like that, I can invest in more stuff. But it's like the first step to see what I can do. Because OBS is pretty cool to be able to modify things and add different stuff to it. Speak.
So, yeah, they're all random.
They should be in order, so I just don't know what
Of course, there's
the order
advertisements
is
for
for the
video.
first. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, this rig that I've got, because I have the VTube app, which is running the face and stuff like that. But in order to look at mine and get the data from my face into the computer, I have to use my phone to project the stuff into my computer, and then makes the character move. It is a little confusing, but it was like I thought it was going to be uber difficult to do, and then I started reading about it. I was like, oh, this is like really easy. You just have to building the model is the hardest part, and then separating all the pieces. But once you get that, it's just take the file, dump it into here, bring it up, hook it to the right pieces. It's done. It's not terribly hard. Toads could figure it out.
Doubt it.
What are you talking about? You got your setup now too. With your old.
Yeah, and I know how to run that. And that's about it.
So I built a couple things for a couple of Remy's friends back in the day. So that kind of put me on the path to get here. So I was just like, okay, I understand how to build the backgrounds and make them clear so that I don't have to worry about images and stuff like that. And then getting everything else set up was a breeze after that. So if I remember correctly, Toads, this one is up here on this top.
Okay, I know where. Watching the videos.
I remember roughly where they are. I just don't, like I said, I don't remember what the order of them is. Oh, let's get that guy. So that'll give you next cryptic message, which will send you somewhere. I know where the one in the Dreaming City is. I remember that one specifically because I felt like we ran around like chickens with our head cut off trying to find it. It was easy.
Somewhere. I know that's not helpful. It's a ruin on Earth, I think. I'm flying into towers and ships on a broken concrete pillar, and I see myself. I think I know
yeah,
exactly
it's
where that
on
is.
the. I know where you're talking about.
The
No, it's at the
EDZ.
Cosmodrome. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
The other Earth one, Cosmodrome, right above where what's his face stands.
John Hahn?
Yeah, this guy says it too. Cosmodrome, right where you spawn. Shah Han. I saw some people thinking that he's Savathun in disguise. For some reason, they were trying to make the case for it. He is a Sith Lord. They never showed how he died.
Did
Yeah.
he die?
They never explained it. They just kind of
And
disappeared.
then the Darth Plagueis. Pretty sure he stayed on Naboo.
Well,
The rest
no,
of the
because
series went outside
he became
of Naboo.
he worked at the
He
as
was
an
an
ambassador
ambassador.
up here, Toads. Was he an ambassador or was he a chancellor or some sort? Because he worked at the Senate for a little bit.
Yeah, he was one of the
Okay.
Senate ambassadors. Same as Amidala
Gotcha.
was.
All about.
And he did a bunch of junk in the Clone
No,
Wars.
not Earth this time. I was home. It was those
Night
games.
Ghost.
I had, I don't know, a sense of dread. I go set in and I plummeted skyline and lost control of my wing.
I never knew
So I think the next one is on the Dreaming City.
So sad.
Which, Devlin Mist, don't I?
Yep, Devlin Mist. I think this is the last one, too. I don't remember if there was another one. I don't remember one on Nessus. Do you remember if there's a feather on Nessus, Sky? I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not. There's not one there, but that's just me. Not one on Nessus. We got the one on the Tangled Shore. There wasn't one on Europa, because Europa wasn't here yet. Easy, Cosmodrome, Dreaming City. So Dreaming City is the last one.
Ride.
I know that guy. Oh, I ran out of boost. Should be right here, Toads. Spink.
Look a feather.
So,
Find the final feather.
so that'll be back on the moon. Yeah, moon, because then we got to go back to where, because it says something cryptic like back to where it all started or something like that. In the cryptic message. Sanctuary! That's the moon.
Yes, again, it was like coming full circle.
So the mission ends, or this story stuff ends where we started. So where we went and just saved Osiris's butt from when this Sagira's ghost, or Sagira got killed. We basically go back underneath there, and that's where we end this. Come full circle. Got all the pieces.
But what if I don't care about Sagira?
Oh, you don't. She's already dead. We've already got her shell. Oh, I don't have it on me. Dang it.
Cannibalistic ghost.
Right?
Alright, where do I go?
We're gonna go left and head over toward.
Oh,
yeah.
Hold on, Eris needs to talk to me. Can I hear Eris?
Whoosh.
Back up.
Whoosh. Ah! Man, you so pushy. I'm gonna go through this way. Right here.
No, I didn't know which way you were going. So I was...
I know. You're messing with me. I see what you're doing. Yep.
In here?
Same thing. We're gonna go back down where we met Crow and Osiris down on the bottom down here. There it is. And we can just kind of bypass all these enemies because they're not the hard ones this time. They don't care about us as much. I'm not sure how I lit that on fire, but that's okay. Gonna keep running right through them all. Should be something here for you to touch or poke or... Oh, there it is. Very nice. Boom. Is there...
So now what did it say to do? Go to the Tangled Shore and speak with Crow. God, I hate
Yup. Back and forth, back and forth.
God forbid we ever just get a break.
It's no breaks for you. I think I definitely like this better than the friction fire. Even though the impact and range is better. I think I'm gonna move that. Let's see. Friction fire. Let's put that on the Warlock for now. That should work. There we go. So once you get that, it should give us the ability to go do the mission.
Cry from beyond. Okay. Wait, want to help us with this?
Yeah, Ducky, are you back? Did you want to run the that mission today? I don't know if he's back or not. He can always join us if we get partway through it, too. Dog is running in her sleep. She's making little boof sounds. Boof, 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 boof.
Dogs are so weird.
I always wonder what they're dreaming about. Sometimes they sleep without any problem, and sometimes they make a bunch of noise.
Do they have like weird dreams like we do, where like hot dogs have legs and they like run away from you, and that's why
Right?
they're running?
That's what I was wondering.
Do they have like super realistic dreams?
I gotta imagine that they've got to have some kind of dreams like we do, because if that's part of our way of training ourselves to be aware of certain things, they've got to have something similar. Keep them on their fight or flight mode, you know what I mean? Practice.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's some kind of research paper
Oh yeah,
about it.
easily. If not, what are you doing next Saturday, Totes? Want to do research paper?
Yeah, hell yeah. Our thesis.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it. It's right there.
Oh, there's a golden crow.
It's weird when I was shooting my SMG, I
Yeah.
can see it flickering, but I couldn't see it if I wasn't shooting through the sights. It's really weird.
That's weird.
So we gotta go.
This is it. The geography matches my dream exactly. There was a bird, or I was a bird. Sometimes it's hard to remember. I'll scout the high route. Can you take the lower path?
Watch out for Taken up there. Savathun might be hiding, but her minions are active.
Nice
as ever.
grenade.
Do you remember anything else about your dream?
Someone was
Beautiful.
calling to me, but I couldn't understand. It sounded like they were underwater or down a long tunnel. Then nothing.
Ooh, to our right.
Oh,
Okay, got him.
Did you just hear that?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Did you notice the way the sound scatters in spectral analysis?
What? No, but that's... It resonated on the same frequency as the Traveler.
Ouch.
That hawk. It was made of the light.
It was real. The dream, the bird. I've got coverage on you from up here. I'll watch your back when you go in. Be careful.
Thank you, Crow, for not doing anything. Appreciate it.
got Yeah.
I was kind of happy when they broke his legs. He was almost dead in that one mission. Just saying. Oh!
Oh, it didn't
Hey, I
make
can't come back and get you.
Worry about it. I'll get there on my own. Dun, 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 dun. Thunder,
He
by
was
the way.
out with a friend. Him and the missus were out doing pizza and parties and
Ghost,
fun
can
and,
you patch Glint into your
you know,
field?
normal people
I need to
things.
see what's in there.
Of course. You're patched in.
They did
They
real
did
life
real life
stuff
stuff
with
today?
other people.
Possible.
Oh,
Guardians don't experience visions of their past lives. But there are historic records from the Dark Age detailing visions experienced by survivors of the collapse. What were the nature of these visions? They varied.
Yeah.
But the
Oh,
most
okay, you
widely
went up.
known
Well, either way, I
is
mean,
they
it
came
all
from the dormant traveler. Like the
all ends up
survivors
here.
were experiencing its dreams. If it dreams.
I knew you were gonna shield him, you jerk. Right, bad guy's down. Oh, one guy up top still. Got him. Okay, then we're gonna go across here. Or hawk above. So basically, this is the exact same path you need to go when we get the gun. We'll go to get the gun itself. Moving on up.
Whatever was calling to you in your dreams, Crow, it's in there.
Hey, I've been in here
Piece
before.
of the Traveler.
I don't think it's a coincidence that the Taken are so active here.
Savathun?
She knows about this. Has to.
Taken.
Out here too. We'll cover the entrance.
Ah, of course he moves. He's in the back. Oh, of course he moved again. So should be Hawk right here.
I know this gun. It looks like Hawkmoon, or at least part of it. I thought it was lost forever when the Red Legion destroyed the tower. No, it's an effigy of Hawkmoon, made from the same material as the outer shell of the Traveler. This reminds me of the gift the pyramid left us on Io, the one Eris transformed into a weapon. But it's
Tiny
undeniably
Mjolnir.
outright.
Little hammer.
Little hammer.
Hey.
The voice calling to me as the darkness closes in.
See, I only needed one more letter to make
It's
it
not a
chubby hammer.
coincidence.
It was
It's a
way
message.
less
Yeah.
Are you
self-deprecating.
suggesting the Traveler spoke to you?
I'm assuming they.
This may be the only way
I'm
Didn't
assuming
have
they
that one extra
probably
letter.
wouldn't
the
like
Traveler
that.
can communicate with us. Why me? I've always believed in my purpose as a ghost.
I could do Chuby Milner, but I couldn't fully spell it out, and I just gotta have it phonetically correct.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because everybody call you Shuby and stuff, and
Yeah.
you know, like how we call the Fire
Deafy,
Ghost
yeah.
guy Deafy.
Yeah.
Or we call you Little Hammer. It's all the same.
Yeah.
You could be War
you
Chief
go.
Little Ham. Should sound tougher.
So what's this crap about Thunder having other friends that he's out with? What the hell? Supposedly.
Oh, is that what he's doing right now?
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
I
He doesn't have other
know.
friends.
I know there was food involved, so maybe that's what it was.
That makes sense.
That's,
Day night
that's the
with,
friends he's talking
The
about.
missus. 8
Slices of buddies.
Oh, now I'm hungry. God damn it.
Strengthen Hawkmoon by collecting and generating orbs of power. Alright, so whatever
I'm
you want
up
to do,
for-
Tahoe. You're now the leader
okay.
again.
To be fair, I'd hang out with anyone else too. I definitely need to go back to the tower first.
Oh yeah, I got stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you should have a bunch of stuff to turn in and things.
Apparently I did something at the helm. Oh,
You got all the goodies.
do my battlegrounds this week.
Yes.
So, question: in the
Yes.
strikes, the champions, those are just like the big, strong dudes, not the main boss, right? Or are they the main boss?
No, the champions are the guys that have the special buffs, like the barrier or
Yeah.
unstoppable or whatever.
Are you trying to complete a certain quest or
So it's just a daily bounty. It's just I gotta defeat 5 champions in um,
Gotcha.
Nightfall. I've done it. I've run it like 3 times, and I
Okay,
haven't defeated a single
so
one.
I'm
So,
guessing you have to get the final
correct.
kill or
But
damage on, maybe.
yeah,
I would
every
be
time I'm
down
playing
to
with
run
guys who
that.
are way better, like their kills are like 3 times as
But
many
you
as
got
I've
to
got
do
through
it
the
at
whole
a certain
set,
level. So the Nightfalls have 4 levels: Adept, Hero, Legend, and Master. So the first 2, Adept and Hero, have matchmaking, but the Adept one does not have champions in it. So you have to at least do the Hero level, which is a 1270 with matchmaking, and then the champions will be in there.
Okay, well then maybe I'm not gonna do that one because I'm a little low on that and I'm already dying a bunch.
I actually got to check to see what level you are at. You're at 1256. Yeah,
I like
that's about
1256
right,
now.
about 25 under. Oh, what was I doing, Toads? Oh yeah, just grabbing stuff.
Oh, so you think it's worth doing it on Hero? Is that
Yeah, I mean you're gonna
or too
have
low?
trouble with it just because you are that low. Anything that's like 20 or 25 levels, you're gonna fight it a little bit, like a lot of it. So it's
Yeah.
worth bringing in a group that
Level.
can help push you through, basically.
So I'm just gonna send some like guilt trippy text messages to Tyrell right
I approve.
now.
I'm HR and I don't find that to be harassment.
That is true.
Very nice.
Lay it on thick. Be like, I'm gonna leave because you're not here. Thought we were friends. I don't ever want to see you again. You know, all that stuff.
Oh my God, give me all. I just wish I was as important as everyone else.
I thought we were friends. Alright, let's see.
I get my gnawing hunger back up. Boom, 12.90. Powerful. And I have.
Strength and light.
Hello.
Hello.
Buenos dias.
Oh, it's going.
I'm still low on Glimmer
You didn't
Tower.
buy any while we were there?
This is stupid. I can't buy any more. They're not the materials.
Oh my gosh.
What are y'all up to?
We're doing the things. We're trying to get Toad's Hawkmoon, but he's got to get Orbs of Light now. Get him through the rest of the story mission.
It's easy. You only got to do 50.
Yep. So you gotta have at least a masterwork weapon, if not weapons, to be able to do it. 2 is
About
great.
2.
That's
Kachiga. How about 3?
Do it,
Oh,
yeah.
goddamn.
You're gonna be murdering.
3, but they're all
Oh.
kinetic.
You get out of here.
Oh, is that a problem?
For you, no. We just have to figure out somewhere to go and get a bunch of kills for you with.
Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Battlegrounds.
That's a good choice.
Let-
Let's do that. I gotta do those 2. Oh, you need to go to the helm first, though. I know you don't want to, but you should.
I don't know what they're summoning.
They want to give you things. High five. Make you go stare at the digital table thing that they've got going on. You know, the important stuff.
Hey, check this out, man. We're not gonna do anything with it. Look at it.
It's so sparkly. So pretty. So I don't need to do that, but I do need to do... Oops.
Like the maps in that one raid. Oh, it's an Umbral Ingram.
Gotcha. Already. There you go.
Firing line.
Don't forget.
Is that where you fire clowns at your
Yes.
enemies?
Honky, honky, honky.
That would be spectacular.
This isn't Borderlands.
No, it could be Halo where you do headshot and they confetti.
True.
Grub
Same
birthday
company.
party. Call it by its proper name.
Yeah, that one.
I've got multiples.
Where's Zer?
I don't remember.
Either. Like I ever knew. Oh. Power weapon. Hell yeah. Wait, power weapon's green.
Yep.
Power weapon should be. Wait, what?
Power weapon is not green, it's purple.
That's.
Special act.
I was gonna say that, but then I was like, maybe I misunderstood him.
Oh wait,
Wow.
yeah.
What color is it?
Oh,
for-
that's right.
for you,
God damn it.
Totes?
It's purple. I mean, purple. Didn't know what I was talking about.
Special is green.
Not for our colorblind friends.
Yeah,
So
it makes
it's
us
just very vibrant green.
Because
Hey.
Totes Wrathmorn Trail is red, so figured it's like trying to crack the Enigma machine.
Oh man.
Whatever colors look like on his screen with his settings.
I don't know.
I was pretty proud of myself for my edits of that picture for you.
Ow, what are you doing?
I'm turning in my engrams that I don't care about.
Really do appreciate that.
I was like, this is the only way I can think of that it would be like rule out all other possibilities.
I think the problem was like the gold tier and like the third tier. Like at a glance, I couldn't tell the difference. I'm like, they're half the same color. This is not helpful.
Well, it didn't help. They were all faded, so like, they were a tint, not an actual like solid color.
Okay, what is this thing? Oh, there's the tier 3s.
What's the burn in the
That's a good
battleground?
question. I need to check that. We are getting ready to go do Battlegrounds if anybody else would like to join to do Battleground. We're at the helm right now if you need bounties or whatever. The burn is Solar. It is Brawler with Unstoppable and Barrier champions today. Totes is
Rough,
focusing
man.
himself.
So yeah.
Is that eating chocolates? Is that
Oh
what
yeah,
that
no, he's
is,
already
or-
done that.
Oh.
I'm too far gone.
He is. He's rounding the corner. At some point, he'll be coming down.
Yeah, no man. All grumpy. I'm ready.
Don't pre-plan
I'm gonna do
it.
bows.
Oh.
So nobody else for Battlegrounds, just me and Totes. That's fine.
Welcome Battleground. I got some gold. Whoa, what is all this extra stuff?
That's all this extra
Ooh. Gain a chance to
Yep.
acquire Glimmer.
Oh,
I think back where it came from.
I just
in-
unlocked that one, so.
if you go
Actually,
into
let me...
no,
Are you
we
guys
just
in
went
the
back
helm
out.
right now?
if you go to the Discord in the pin section for the Destiny channel, there's a image in there that shows you which stuff you should unlock from the Battlegrounds stuff first. Yeah, from the table. It definitely helps. Oh, okay. You're probably good then if you've got most of them unlocked already. Gotcha.
In some way.
What are you working on, Renegade?
I hadn't decided yet.
Taking some painkillers to go soak up bullets in trials.
Ooh, I already know what's gonna happen. So
What? We're gonna go in there and have a good time? Is that what you're
That
saying?
makes it fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are we gonna do stupendous? No.
I mean, I'll go in there and hope that somebody else can shoot stuff. While
Basically, it's the other team that's gonna shoot us. Is what you're saying. We're giving out freebies. Is what we're giving out. Is what you're saying. I gotcha. I'm okay with that.
That's right.
For donating wins.
Just go message people, ask for them to, come follow your stream for giving them wins in trials.
Oh no, they're gonna get the wins anyway, so it doesn't mean much.
Shh, you gotta make yourself.
Yeah.
sound
Oh yeah.
generous.
We're
Be nice
so
about
just
it,
letting
though.
people have their win W's tonight because we've been flawless so many times that gotta give some people some W's. Yeah. You're welcome. Gotcha. In the Battlegrounds?
See, the best way to do that is perhaps with the new fire bow, because you just spam
True.
it, and it counts on everything, even if you don't get the kills, because you got damage on everybody.
Yeah.
I guess I should grab some of these extra bounties to get a tiny bit closer to 1325, like the last day of the season.
It is the last day of this
That's
season,
like
by the way.
50 days away or something like that. We got time. 52 days.
It's like mid-May
something
or
like that.
something, isn't it?
I have plenty of time to not get there.
So we've got it's mid-May, and then 3 months after that, and then we'll have cross-play stuff. So then we'll have more things, more people to play against. Yeah.
Aw, man.
Maybe.
More people to murder us.
Well,
I mean them.
It'll be nice
Something
because
like that.
even like in trials, it'll give more opportunity too, because you can match into a bigger group, which would be great.
Right.
Maybe we'll match against Stadia players and we'll just destroy them. Can only hope, right?
You're like, this is what I've been waiting for.
Exactly.
If Stadia would have been, when I tried it, if it would have been semi-doable to be in PvP at all, I might have been convinced to go over there and mess around with it, but oh my god, it was terrible. I think you would peak out like 15 frames a second. It was pretty bad.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yuck.
That's really bad. Like that's a whole other level of.
Yeah, it's that slow, and then like 8-bit graphics at that. So it's yeah.
Oh my gosh! So you're Mario.
Essentially, you know. Did you ever
slowly.
play on the original Xbox, the one with the big old Duke controller? That's basically what Stadia runs on. It's about that. It's a Nintendo 64 amount.
That one was actually like the right size for my hands.
Do you have oversized hands?
Just well, it was partly the way I gripped it. So I used my middle finger on the right trigger, and I actually used my pointer finger like on the buttons. So I can do them at the same time instead of having to switch around. So I can still have my thumb on the thumbstick.
So you have your index fingers on the bumpers then?
No, on the actual buttons.
Oh, on top.
So like on the OG controller, like I was using my index finger to like switch grenade types and all that stuff like on the fly while I was still running around. But then they made the controller a little bit smaller and it's a little bit crampier.
Gotcha.
But still more effective for me because I don't have to move my thumb to hit any of those buttons. And I don't know if I want to try hard enough to change it in my head after a bazillion hours of
Makes
Halo.
sense.
No.
Old habits die hard.
Mm-hmm.
No, the old enemy stabs you in the neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Surprise.
Surprise.
In my head, I just saw Van Helsing from Hotel Transylvania because my kids watch that all the time.
Gosh.
You're right, I really do like this bow. It's ridiculously fun. I gotta...
The fun part is especially if you have like multiple people using it, you can all just spam the regular shot and it'll end up killing things.
Right, because it all primes and then fires and destroys.
Mm-hmm. As soon as somebody gets triggered, the whole group blows up.
Yeah, because your primes I can trigger and vice versa and stuff. Because I'll notice if something's on fire.
Well, they do decent damage anyway, so if you just spam like the triple shot, then you're hitting 3 targets and you're actually putting out a lot of regular damage. And like coating the battlefield
arrows,
in
primed arrows.
Tags. Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking is every time I look at a group of enemies, if you've already primed a bunch of them, I'm just I'm throwing arrows at them to get them to explode.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't even know what killed me.
Jeez, Tahoe, save the man.
I'm working on it. I was getting murdered.
No, I got it.
Take that, Scion.
I'm getting murdered.
Toes did
Do
it to himself.
Oh no, let me redeem myself.
I don't think I can.
Switch to your weapon. son of a bitch.
You'll get another chance. Yeah,
No, I don't.
just not here. You'll get it in the other section.
Lord.
Van Helsing always reminds me of Hugh Jackman
more
movie
important
from
than-
like from the 20s. Was Hugh Jackman in Van Helsing? Oh my god.
Yes.
He
Oh my
was Van
gosh.
Helsing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He was Van Helsing. You're damn right he was. He was good at it.
He was good at it.
He looked good doing it.
Better
enjoyed
than he
that
looked
movie,
as
actually.
Wolverine, or
It's a good one. I
mean,
would say yes, just because
I would say
he
it's
was younger.
similar, but
He's found himself a couple of very iconic roles, I think, in
Yeah,
his
a
career.
few.
Hey, he had balls on his chin in movie 43. Remember
Good
that?
vampires and good werewolves.
Terrible movie.
This guy likes that movie, she said.
Well, hell yeah.
which one are we talking about?
I'm assuming Van
43?
And I don't see. Movie 43 was fucking terrible.
I have no idea what that one's about. I don't even
Oh
know
my
if
God.
I
I've
don't
heard
even. I don't know anything about it either. I didn't even know there was a movie called.
It's so bad I actually think it's stupid. I don't think anything's stupid. I'm toast.
that. That's sounds like a
Yeah,
t-shirt.
that is
Photo
definitely a
confidence.
t-shirt. I don't think anything's stupid, because I'm
Oh
totes.
man, you guys don't know the totes
That's
quotes.
right. I had a few of them for a little bit. I don't think I have them anymore, though.
I think River and Loki still
Do
have
they?
them on their fridge.
That's funny.
Yeah. They were so proud of me. I was so drunk.
It also helps that it's solar this week, so everything's just getting destroyed right now.
Just a little bit.
Primed. Primed.
Yeah, I love that I got one of these Duello rocket launchers with the chain reaction on it, which is great for the Cabal.
Mm.
I thought they only made 41 movies and then just remade or sequeled those over and over. This guy said. I don't know. I've never seen those ones.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I thought you. I was so confused. I thought you said they only made 41 movies and then they just recycled them over.
That's
and
what she
over.
said.
I was like,
Is that what-
maybe. I mean,
Is that what movie
possibly.
41 was about? Was that like the plot was discussing
No,
the idea?
no. It's much dumber and made
Even
way
dumber
more
than that?
nonsense. Yeah.
Ah.
Like I said, Hugh Jackman has balls on his chin, and nobody notices but the chick he's on a date with, which makes no sense.
Oh, I've seen that scene. I didn't know that was actually in a movie. I thought that was like just
Yeah.
a sketch.
Oh,
Then a
joke
terrible
wasn't
movie.
me.
He had a bunch of
Nice.
like super famous people make really
Oh,
shitty
that's
Yeah.
the
for that
worst
movie.
when it's a bunch of famous people doing a terrible movie.
Sometimes they try to just do like weird acting stuff.
Hey, everybody's got to get
I'm
paid.
like, I can't tell if it's a joke or if you're trying to practice.
Right?
They usually don't get paid for
Bullshit.
that kind of thing.
Oh, goodness.
I guess maybe they get paid. It's just someone gets fired for not getting other people
There you go.
paid with the movie.
They're like, oh, congratulations from signing this person. By the way, you're fired because
Yeah.
cool.
'Cause that
Oh,
was
Ducky's dead.
Oh, I forgot that was the drop zone.
Oh, I'm getting murdered. Actually, have any of y'all seen the quarantine remake of Princess Bride? What? They have a quarantine remake of Princess Bride? I didn't know that was a thing.
Doesn't even make sense.
No, it had like.
Did they like shoot it on Zoom or something?
It was like
or what do you mean by
something
quarantine?
like that.
Oh,
Yes, it was like.
Okay.
I saw it. I saw advertisements for it, but I never.
Yeah,
actually
they
saw
did it all from home, and they had to make their own, how to say, props and costumes and stuff like that. It was actually quite
Costumes and stuff.
clever.
Mhm.
Eat my arrows!
Who was in it?
Everybody's
I
in
thought Hugh
it. I thought
Jackman
they
was
had a
involved.
whole slew of people playing characters in it. Okay, you just prime him. I'll hit him with the big one.
The big one.
Dun dun dun.
Nope.
Call me prime time.
Nope, anybody got a scout? Thank you. Whoa.
Got
Already
him.
did it.
He's gonna put up that barrier shortly.
Don't kill. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Yep, there it is. Barriers down.
Oh, he stomped on my face. Son of a bitch.
I got your totes, but it may or may not work. It worked.
It's gotta
I did it.
happen, bro.
I did a thing.
Have you guys checked out the ornaments for the
What, the
pants
pants?
this week
What pants?
Huh?
in the store? The pants,
pants?
are for sale. For the
pants?
celestial whatever
For
blah,
which
blah, blah.
class?
The pants are for
'Cause-
sale. I thought all
Well, they are,
three of
but I
them
mean,
were
like,
for sale this
I
week.
thought it was boots this week that I just bought.
Yeah.
There are like 50
pants,
actors doing the
boots.
roles? Holy smokes.
Oh yeah, I forget the pants and the boots are the same. I didn't really look, I just picked them up. Because I buy all the setty things on this guy.
Ah.
Got you both.
I was on the fence about the warlock ones, but I bought them on the hunter. And I put a green shader on them. They're so bright. Actually, they would be on the warlock too, probably. It's kind of sad the Titan has so much armor on it that you can't really see
I
the
know.
little constellation
I was a little sad about that,
patterns
but
on the fabric. It's sad. It is sad. I was like, oh.
Oh, are you serious? That was perfect timing on his part on the stupid shield.
I think I just revived an AFK guy and he's gonna die again. Sorry.
Stupid warlock stasis melee. Getting that weird place in combat. And I've got the Cobra gloves on. So like if I'm not 100 feet away, then I just punch people instead of using the ability.
I could get no momentum going on there. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sky. They switched roles so different
Oh
people
my
played the same
goodness.
characters. Why are there so many bad guys out here?
He spawned that last wave. And they killed me right before I got my supercharged.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, here we go. Super.
Okay, hit him. Whatever you got. He's got melting point on him. Yep. Get him! I would say he's gotta be dead. Can't remember character name originally. Andre. He was played by Shaq and Dave Bautista. Yeah, that would make sense. What's his name? Fezzik?
Good job, Guardian.
That makes
Scared 'em
sense.
off again.
Fezzik.
The Cabal keep returning to Europa at this rate.
Spoop.
Odds are they'll make contact with the darkness sooner rather than later.
Last time we were here, you didn't think the Cabal would find anything. What gives?
My concern is not the Cabal finding the darkness, but the darkness finding the Cabal.
Nothing we can do but keep hammering away at them, I guess. They'll get sick of coming here soon enough.
You're supposed to be this incredible thing, and you can't even climb a rope.
Fezzik Sky thinks that Fezzik was the little guy.
Or was the other?
Was he? Oh, 6 away. 6 gold pieces away. Right?
Every time I think of the guy that plays the main character, Red Pirate Roberts, I think of Robin Hood Men in
Oh,
Tights.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Every time. That makes sense.
This is my friend, Achu. Bless you, sir. No, his name is Achu. Oh, I got 19 out of 50 orbs. Need to use my super.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was Fezzik. The little guy was
Bazzini?
Bazzini.
Anybody want a peanut?
Conan, how'd it go? Did he respond back?
He did. He asked what I was doing. I texted him. I said, help! I keep dying over and over again. You're your new friends. He must be busy because he's not really giving me what I want.
Jerk. He's holding out on us.
Those command carriers are likely to send
Dude,
reinforcements.
I'm
I'll try to
still
draw
on
their
this
air
same
support
hero
away.
strike, and I think I've died like 20 times.
That should buy me enough time to take down the
But I
barrier
did kill the
that's blocking
champions,
the way
so I've got
forward.
that.
So-
going.
My
We haven't
sister
even
gives
made
you
it
more
to
Are
the
you
chances.
final
doing it
boss.
by? Are you by yourself, or is there other people there?
No, there's 2 other guys. I think one other guy is kind of like low level, kind of like
okay.
I am, and then the other guy is just frustrating, like just having to stay alive all the time. And
It's just
that's
running
no
around in
fun at all.
circles, not dying.
Yeah, because we're dying constantly. Like I just died again.
Get used to that. That
Yeah.
happens a lot in this game.
Yeah.
It's like Call of Duty, but with less aggravation. Slightly less.
Yeah.
I'll say slightly.
Well, you don't have to wait 10 minutes to have your buddy
Yeah.
buy you back, so that's okay.
Great. Somebody's shooting.
I gotta go get kills with this bow and crucible. I'm looking forward to that.
That's not terrible,
Hey,
actually.
I do too, so,
Because the nice part is, since they track really hard, you can, like, do a blind shot coming around a corner, and, like, immediately duck to pull back your clean shot
Gotcha.
on somebody.
Guess I was using it in Iron Banner last time. That was probably not a wise idea. Oh, smushed big time.
I'm so good at catching those things.
that was awesome. Just started walking that way, and I looked, and he just exploded onto the ground.
Boom! There you go. Oh, Toads, come on. You gotta grab it. You gotta... Did you
I already
get your...
got my
okay.
vengeance. I did it the first time.
Did your internet die?
Your internet.
Abruptly, it, it took a flying leap off into the void, apparently.
Some would say into the unknown.
Some would say.
Guardian down.
And it sent me a weasel as a gift. Mm-hmm.
So you got ducks and weasels now, huh? And 16 cats.
Oh my gosh. No, we have 5 cats.
Well, you have
but
you have
2 live in
3
the
cats
garage.
and 2 stowaways. Yeah.
Yes, yes. 3 cats, yes. 2 stowaways.
Yuri!
Yes.
Hello!
Hi, Yuri.
Oh, snap. I'm gonna die. Nope, 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 nope.
It was sad. I loaded into the Lost Sector and I fell off the internet.
Hello!
Hey, Yuri.
What up?
How are you?
Are
Doing alright.
doing better than Ghost
you?
Guy? I don't know what he did. He said his back was hurting, so he was going to bed. Shoulder?
His
Back?
shoulder
What?
hurt. You're right.
Yep, shoulder, you're right.
Probably because he went disc golfing today or something.
Yeah, Eric is Ghost Guy. Real names.
Yes.
Yep.
Sounds so fake. Sky.
Who said that?
She's in the Twitch chat, yeah.
Oh, on the stream chat? Oh. Yeah, my phone's almost dead, so I don't have it up on my phone.
I'm joking.
I know. And for some reason, on my Kindle thingy, for some reason, the last, 4 times I've tried to have Twitch on there, it it kills the app. It doesn't matter what I pull up on it.
Interesting.
Up. As soon as I start a video. Mm-hmm.
Like it's out of date.
Weird. Probably like, I'm archaic and need to be replaced.
Every 3 to 4 years.
I hate it when my electronics tell
Right?
me that.
My son asks me that all the time. I'm like, dude, technically most of the stuff we have is supposed to last at least 3 to 4 years. 4 at the max. If we get more out of it, then be lucky.
Yay.
He's like, but why? It's like, nah, you don't understand. Everything moves so fast that you gotta keep up.
It's an excellent question. Yeah, every time people act like it's not an option, though, I pull up the tracker for the Voyager satellite that we launched in the 70s, and it's still working.
Yeah, that's out past the end of our solar system and still sending stuff back somehow.
Yep. It's pretty fantastic.
Somehow.
Basically. I mean, like that, your phone won't work for 4 years, but they, that thing's been flying through space. You're like, oh, it's answering me when
Yeah,
I
well,
talk to
they
it. That's
probably
cool.
spend about $50 million on it, so let's...
Yeah, but it's...
That,
what,
It's
like,
still functional.
whatever came before a 386 is what's inside of it? I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, there's probably less that could go wrong with it.
well, yeah, if you're gonna...
Like, you know, it doesn't have as much like technical.
I mean, that's true, other than the fact that it's in space.
Millions of miles away.
It's literally floating through a cloud of plasma right now, and
Right.
it's still talking to us.
It's the Nokia.
This guy saying her last phone lasted 7 years. It started to run out of room. Also, the Nokia phone is still one of the most durable pieces of technology ever made. Yeah, BlackBerry is the second on that list.
I never had the BlackBerry.
I had a buddy that put his BlackBerry through the
And it still
washer
worked.
and dryer. Found it in his pocket and just pulled it out and was like, "Oh, okay, it still works, Mom." Like,
I mean, some of those, as long as they got dry before you powered them on, it was fine.
I dropped mine
Like
rock climbing
it
from
was
quite a
on.
ways up. It was
That's
so good.
insane.
I've heard few stories about people getting shot and those phones saving their lives. So there's definitely something to them.
I bet that blue Nokia has saved more lives than fucking PR.
Well, that'll work on the newer ones. You get that sapphire glass. Good to go.
My friend, when I was in high school, we had just gotten back to my parents' house, and we were looking for a phone and we couldn't find it, and we looked all through the car, and then we got back in the car, and I drove us back to this other spot where we had been, and it wasn't there, and we drove back, and I reparked in the same spot, and we get out, and it was on the ground. I had driven over it twice, and it was still fine.
Yeah, it sounds like something you would do.
Me? She dropped it and couldn't find it.
That's so Rachel.
Oh my god.
Such a
This
Rachel.
is not. Oh my goodness. I don't randomly drive over people's phones.
Yeah.
You do it twice.
Hardly said,
That's
throw
a
your phone on
random.
the
On
ground.
purpose. Gosh. It was amazing, but it still worked though. It was fine.
Oh, almost got smushed again.
Yuri, did you get the helmet yet?
Yeah, I just got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh no. I saw so many people signed up for the event this evening.
It's almost
Otto.
like somebody was making up a bunch of names.
I didn't do it. No, I actually didn't type in anything but my own.
Yeah,
It's like
basically.
Ghost Guy's version of not being online.
I wasn't sure how many were him and
Hey, they
how
were
many
having a
were
good time,
Tyrell.
so.
I was amused.
Sometimes you just gotta let the girls have fun, you know?
I was like, wow, some of these are really creative.
I'm gonna hit him with. No, I'm not. Oh, that took it away from me. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna hit him with.
Oh, what the hell? Shield landed on me. Didn't even like hit me, just landed on me.
Oh no.
Oh,
And
he
respawn.
did.
I was gonna fire a random rocket into that crowd.
Like I did. It just went right past. My friend in high school threw his Nokia against a brick wall as a game, like he'd throw it and try to catch it when it bounced. He also once chucked it into a field and found it much later in a puddle of water, still fine. Plot twist, they were all mine, they were all me, actually.
Why are you like this? One minute you're mouthing
Oh my
off and throwing
goodness.
shade, the next
Didn't
you're
see
talking
that
like
coming.
you've been sitting in a cave studying philosophy all your life.
Well, there's not much else to do out in the reef. Very boring.
All right, now
Night
I know
Shyamalama
you're
Ding
screwing
Dong
with
over
me.
here.
A little.
Edge, closed, power grants, hammer charges, destroyed.
Ow, look at my primary weapon.
What am I looking at? I can't see your
Is
primary.
it Masterwork
You don't
Toads?
have it out.
Oh. Oh, look at on the thing.
Inspect
Okay.
him.
Expect me, Saya.
Extraordinary rendition, yes. Zen moment and all for one. Is that what I'm looking at? 1300?
Look at the number of it.
Gotcha.
The number. Yes.
You're doing great, Toads. You're doing great. How you doing on your, Oh, okay.
I have to return the crow. You did it. Nice.
Again.
Not Osama bin Laden. Round 2, motherfucker. Could never be in charge of the country. It'd be terrible.
Definitely the science guy. Yeah, there was a lot of good
Probably
names in
could be
there.
worse though. Mm-hmm.
I would find a way to cut California
Like
off.
instead of Pioneer, Piofar. I was like, oh my goodness.
Instead of totes, he could have put
That's funny.
or handbag, because I know they make
There you
tote
go.
bags. My wife really likes those. I spent, I'm not going to say the amount, because a lot of money on a Michael Kors bag. Then I did it again so I could get her the matching set.
Aw.
I forgot to still have the bow on. Shucks and darn. I was just cracking myself up at how many S's I could put on Totes' name. Let's see. Few things in here, not much though. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Right, so now we get to go into the mission. I think I have to make you the party lead on that again, depending on... So you can take us to where that is. Totes, promote to leader.
Ah.
There we go.
Thought it was Totes. That's actually Thunder. We're going in the Rumble.
Night, Sky.
Gosh.
Terrifying Terminator Tahoe. Tahoe Nader, thank you. I could be the Taco Nader. That would be fun. I expect better next time.
It just sounds overtly sexual. I
Yeah.
don't think that.
As HR, you're telling me I should probably not do that?
For the sake of the Twitch.
I think we're already beyond that. We crossed that line a long time ago.
Owie.
I think we crossed that line when we
That's
talked
true.
about the toe talk.
You need to remind me during the daytime to work on that, because I need to do that.
Hey, you're supposed to make me streamer art for free. Then I'll recommend you to people, and then you charge them.
Is that how it works?
Me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way up in this house.
Ooh, that's nice to have.
Yuri.
What? That is.
Gotta go up one more.
Yeah.
What loadout did you end up using for your hunter in the Lost Sector?
I ended up using what's that sniper called? The raid sniper. Succession.
Oh, Succession. Okay.
I use Succession, Ikelos, SMG, and then Anarchy. And then for the Unstoppable, I just ran like Solar, like the knives one, you know, Wave 1,000 Cuts or whatever. And then I had that mod.
The Blade Barrage or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I use the mod Inferno Whip for the Unstoppable, because I didn't run Unstoppable on the guns. Because there's only one Unstoppable in there, and it's at the end, so...
Yeah, the Ogre.
Correct. That's what I ran.
Interesting. Yeah, I have a terrible time getting past the very first champion without murdering myself.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but...
Yeah, they do a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie, like, really quick. I just, I'll, like, go in and shoot 2 Anarchies on him, and I'll run away, because, you know, it's increased damage after the first stick, and then the ticking from the electricity. So it gets him down really quick, and then he'll go into his shield, and then once you shoot him again, he's dead after that.
Oh, because you run anti-barrier on this sniper.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what I do.
Interesting.
It pretty much kills once you whenever I do that, you know, like the champions are like pretty much like, you know, quickly killed, because they'll go into the shield like right then and there after getting shocked. The rest is just easy, you know. That's what I ran.
Okay, because the other stuff I can like get through fairly well, but yeah, just trying to like in a coherent manner get through some of the first ones is annoying.
Yeah. That's what I did, and then for all the, you know, like all the thrall that come out in that tunnel, that's why I used the Ikelos, because, you know, the war mines, it just kills them all instantly.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a war mine build.
Oh, yeah, you need to get one. Pretty good.
The person I used to be, he did something terrible.
But yep, that is what I used. Because I didn't want to use... I thought it was just kind of like pointless, like to run a
I was brought back. And there you were,
a hand cannon just for that one unstoppable.
Yes, well that's been part of my yes.
So I was like, nah.
Too, but... You're like, no, I'm gonna figure something else out.
Exactly.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep. Now I need to return to Crow.
But you know, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was just curious, because...
You think he would have followed us here?
Yeah. I have issues blowing myself up. So...
And everything.
Blowing yourself up with what?
Well, because, like... Well, because usually... like on my warlock, I'll run Wither Horde and a sword, but on the hunter, I always seem to blow myself up on the explodey thralls when I do that.
Yeah.
So I try not to do that with the hunter. I don't know why, but because like with the warlock, like I can, heal myself if I damage myself too much. But the hunter doesn't have options. So.
I feel you. Yeah, that's what I did. I don't know, cause like it seems like whenever you're doing the Ikelos, I don't know. It seems like I just get war minds like a lot.
Yeah.
So I just I don't deal with the exploding thralls because the war minds they blow up and then I have like the extra damage too. On them, so like they're dying like really quick.
All the
time.
Can
you
they
stack
get close
the war
to
mind cell perks, or is they're
sense.
just one-offs? They're unique, so you can't stack them.
Like you can't wear two of the same one and like increase it.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Defeat champions or defeat guardians and
There you go. It's up to you.
Champions is faster.
We can go do Nightfalls and do.
Yep.
Guardians is like 200.
Is it that bad? It's like 4
games.
games.
Like 4 games.
Yeah. 4 games.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I would have been there for probably a year.
We'll just jump in browser
right?
and knock it out.
Oh yeah, you guys could just do trials. Oh my gosh.
If you're gonna do the Nightfall toads, do the hero version.
Ow.
The adept one. So there should be 3 champions in there.
Oh, stupid.
Okay. Overload and barrier.
Okay.
Things that I defeated. It's all congratulations, you defeated all the champions. But then I got no rewards.
Yeah. Was it just too was it a time thing or?
I don't know. It took me 6 minutes, probably.
Alright, well we're in the middle of flying to our next destination. I'm gonna roll up the stream for the evening, so thank you everybody who came by and watched, and we'll be back next Friday for more fun and sun.
Will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down.
Toads won't be here. No.
I won't be here.
HR won't be here. Shucks and darn.
Located the House of Devil's Lair.
Pop her hands.
And the High Servitor feeding them their strength.
realized it would sometimes be more than whole. But the wholeness was a rather luxurious idea, because it's the halves that halve you in half. Don't know about the in-between bits. The gory bits